The Pleiades Corrector is a returning scout rifle come back to us as part of the Future Walker weapons in Season of the Splicer. So this one is definitely one to look out for, and given scout rifles are about to get a massive buff in Season 15. Well, today I'm going to look at the Pleiades Corrector, the stats, the god roll guide, plus how to get the Pleiades Corrector in Destiny 2. Well, if you're new around here or find this useful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for all the latest Destiny 2 content and turn on notifications by hitting that bell. Well, the Pleiades Corrector is a legendary energy scout rifle with a lightweight frame, meaning it's got superb handling, and you can move faster when the weapon is equipped. Looking at the stats, we've got 60 for impact, 35 for range, 49 for stability, 74 for handling, 67 for reload speed. It's a 200 rounds per minute scout rifle with 16 in the magazine. Well, next up, let's have a look at the Pleiades Corrector god roll guide. So for PvE, arrowhead break, armor piercing rounds, 4 times the charm and multi-kill clip is a very popular roll out there with the community at the moment. Arrowhead break greatly increases recoil and increased handling speed, and armor piercing rounds cause that extra damage to combatant shields and over penetrates targets, plus it slightly increases range. 4 times the charm returns 2 rounds to the magazine when you rapidly land precision hits, and then finally multi-kill clip gets you increased damage based on the number of rapid kills before reloading. Another good roll is Corkscrew Rifling, Extended Mag, Outlaw and Demolitionist, and Corkscrew Rifling gives you that increased range and stability and also increased the handling speed too. Extended Mag increases the magazine size but decreases the reload speed, and Outlaw decreases the reload time on precision kills, and finally Demolitionist grants you grenade energy on kills too. Personally, I wouldn't use this weapon in PvP right now. If you use scout rifles in PvP, you're just going to get outgunned by something else. So pulse rifles, even 140 hand cannons at range, I don't really think scout rifles are really much use in PvP at the moment. We are just going to have to wait and see what Bungie do in an upcoming season. I know they're going to get a buff in PvE in Season 15, but we're just going to have to see what they're like in PvP. But my recommendation would be to use them in PvE only at the moment. Well, next up, let's have a look at how to get the Pleiades Corrector in Destiny 2. So to get this scout rifle, it's a random drop from world activities in Season of the Splicer. So you can get this one from random drops at the end of Strikes, Crucible, Gambit, and also world activities like public events, patrols, and also handing in engrams. It's also worth checking out the Umbral engrams in the helm and also the Future Walker focusing options via the Prismatic Recaster. So talking about Season 15 and that buff to scout rifles, Bungie has said players have wanted these weapons to be a little bit more efficient in PvE for some time, and we found that minor enemies in high-end content take too many shots to kill with these weapons. So look forward to a buff to this in Season 15, and it will be really interesting to see. For example, Hung Jury came back to us in Season of the Splicer, and to be honest, just felt a little bit weak. This one was a killer weapon in Destiny 1, and it came back to a sandbox which just wasn't very complementary to the legendary weapon itself. Well, let me know down in the comments what you think of the Pleiades Corrector. Let me know what roles you've got and also what roles you are chasing. Well, that is it for this guide for how to get the Pleiades Corrector in Destiny 2. And as always, thank you so much for watching. For more Destiny 2 content like this, hit that subscribe button down below and subscribe to This Week in Video Games. If you want to join the community, check out the Discord link in the description, or you can follow me on Twitter at TWIVG Podcast. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, liking and sharing the video would really help me out. Otherwise, check out the other videos on the channel. Thanks again. I'll see you soon.